Здравейте хора, добре дошли към следващия епизод на Heavy Rain и продължавам сега с следващия епизод. Надявам се предния епизод да ви е харесал и бях стигнал с Мадисън до това място, мисля, че е старчески дом, да разговарям с майката на Джон Шепард ли, как се казваш? Май Джон Шепард беше. То това може би е по-скоро болница. Да, Джон Шепард се казва.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll
Има
still please her.
Алцхаймер.
You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Добре. Сега трябва да и намеря стаята. 19-та стая. Може би е тука? Да. Така. Сега да видим.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here,
Болница е от...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Аз говоря едно, тя съвсем друго.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Как така?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Мога да седна при нея.
I
Направих
love origami, but that's
една
not my
фигурка.
favorite one. I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
И това ли не е, бе? Бабички? То остава само жабата и кучето.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
И това не е. Но остава само кучето. Преди кучето, кое имаш? Това го направих. Така.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember. It seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Какво да й покажа друго?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son, my little Johnny.
Май няма да проговори, няма да се спомни тая бабичка. Така ми се струват нещата.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Така, там в коридора, ако се сещате, имаше едни цветя. Ако ги донеса, тая бабичка дали няма да се зарадва? Сега ще пробвам да видим, да ги взема.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
Все едно цвети ще стане ли?
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Дали ще каже? Кое е името? Каза го, ама ние не можахме да разберем. Ето, пак съм с Итан. На последния адрес съм. Той беше отворил последната фигурка.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Не смятам да го пия това. Ако напусна, какво ще се случи? Напускам, айде.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way and I'll come and get you, son.
Ако е изпил отровата, умирам до 1 час.
I can't find it! Where are you, Sean? Where are you?
Може би Мадисън ще помогне, ако намери Итан.
We've only got a
Okay.
few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to
Той
be a
гледа
goddamn clue somewhere.
уликите.
It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Тя пък, що са толкова сигурни, че е Марс?
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Не бе, трябваше да не взима това нещо. Дрога ли е, какво е?
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Очелата ми са заснели какво се е случило точно.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon.
Пистолета.
Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Тя следи съм ги гледал това.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. Cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Той май намери къде се намира убиеца.
But
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Čak je целуно.
Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Dad, it's John. He fell into a pond. He's
Get out of
drowning.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
got to come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did I
die,
tell
Dad.
ya? Crap!
Той е баси лошия баща.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
Сина му умира там, човека.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this, Guardian.
Поти. Чак сега му научихме името. Той какво ще пали, бе? Някакъв телефон. А, да, той е телефон от тук го взе, вярно. Писмото, която май тая го даде. Лаурен. Да. хора, май е тос убиеца. Мисля си, че е тос убиеца. За какво ще ги гори иначе тия улики? И тая котия от един магазин, дете я взе. То се е убил. Пако ли се казваш това? То се е убил Пако. Това Дъртия също този го е убил. Леле, не мога да повярвам. Той е голям мръсник излезе, бе. Успявам сега с Мадисън. Ого, тя е дошла пред на Скот Шелби апартамента. Интересно. Тя тая има и такива с умения ли? Как бе?
Unless you touch, girl. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Така, сега трябва да търся тук улики. Я да видим кой има тук. Той изгори всичко. Друго, чекмеджетата. Уиски или кое е това? Пистолет.
He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out. That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
Я този шкаф.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Кой има така зад шкафа, бе? Врата ли? Омага. Която е тайна стаичка тук.
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him. Oh, there's not much time left. There must be something here. Shit, it needs a password.
Джон. Рейн. А, не. Макс.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Намерих адреса, бе. Но това писмо беше получил Итан. Така трябва да се разкарам сега от тук. Да.
So you found my little secret?
Набарал.
Over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
И сега какво правим? Да. Тази стена май се чупи. Така трябва ми нещо. То се запалял пожар. банята ли, бе? Та трябва да се измъкна. Да, бе, как се запали пак, бе?
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Че и газова бутилка има.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Сега вратата ще е заключена, нали? Варианта е кухнята. Тая бутилка май ще гръмне. С какво влезнах аз тука? Добре, спасих се. Спасих се, супер.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Hello?
Ethan, it's Madison. I know where Sean is. He's at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. He's still alive. You can still save him.
I'm on my way.
Be careful, Ethan. The killer's still out there.
No one's gonna stop me from saving my son.
Газ с мотора. Сега ще му пусни с детето ли? Петък. Водата се е покачила доста.
Sean! 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 Sean!
И тук трябва да е детето.
I've been looking for a long, long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Така, трябва да намеря някакъв начин да изкъртя катинара. С това дали ще стане? Да, изкърти се. Шон ми изглежда На мъртъв. Агента от ФБР го гони, иначе той е шел в дома. Къде е изчезнал този дебелак? А! Отзад се появи.
Take your positions. The suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oh!
Той се опита да ме убие по всякакъв начин, значи. Се опита да убие всеки.
Don't help me, son, please. Breathe. You gotta breathe. Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me.
Силно се надявам да не е мъртъв. А, жив е.
Oh, oh, Sean. Oh. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent. Ah!
Hey, what are you doing? personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Madison? What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Тя връща пак тук на боя.
Save me. Please, save me.
Помогнах му, човека пак се би. Да, ама накрая падна. Дали е останал някакъв труп?
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Така.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened.
Happy end.
We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden. Good evening.
Добре, май края за всеки е окей. В смисъл, не е на персонажите да им се падне нещо гадно. Ма то с май продължава да си ги взимат тия неща. Наркотик ли, кое е това, не знам. Ама сега го изхвърля. Браво.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? You don't know why you did all
Аз май
this.
най-прецакана излезе.
Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Еми, хора, играта е превъртяк. Края беше добър за всички персонажи. Само за този агент от ФБР. Не мисля, че беше толкова добър. и за Шелбито, ама то с Шелбито си мисля, че по всякакъв начин умира накрая. Исках да го арестуват и да го вкарат в затвора, ама нещо не се получи. Може би няма такъв край с арестуване за него.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot! Fucking asshole.
Тя надписи не се мърдат по-бързо. Може би мога да ги скипна. Но не става. Сега ще изчакам да видим. Може да има още няколко сцени накрая. Не може да се скипнат надписите. Трябва да се чака. Еми хора, това беше Heavy Rain. Надявам се играта да ви е харесала. Играта има няколко края, ако искате да разберете как свършват другите краи, другите ends of the game, може да напишете в YouTube Heavy Rain All Ends of the Game и така ще разберете как свършва, защото играта свършва по няколко начина. Айде, от мен е толкова. Ударете там по един лайк, subscribe. Това е.